Hello, hello, you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my boos? I missed you guys as always, as usual. Welcome back, my Taurus gang. Lovelies. We are going to see what is going on in regards to career finances, what messages, what guidance, what insights do you need to know in regards to your career and finances that can help you on your path and your journey. Um, Now, this card actually did come out in the other reading, which you saw me shuffle. You saw me like split them up into three. This came out in the reading that I did for, who did I do it for? Libra. So I don't know if you have maybe Libra in your chart or connecting with a Libra in some way, but this card came out in regards to them also facing a battle, also facing kind of this energy of having to kind of surrender and go towards connecting with who you are. Remember, this card is talking about I am a devoted warrior of the universe. Okay, so that takes time and to surrender. Now, I don't know if you've watched this, but the movie that came out, what is it? I think it's called Woman King, with Viola Davis as the main star. Very, very beautiful movie. I'm feeling that energy coming, thing of that fierce, what she had to be, the sacrifices and the surrenders and things that she had to do in order to be what she was, that strong warrior, that leader, that thing. I don't want to ruin the movie. I almost slipped up and said something, but watch it. Okay, it's so phenomenal, so far. Like, I don't know how anyone can watch that movie and not want to come out feeling like that fierce. Like, I felt like I wanted to come out with like a spear and stuff after I watched the movie, but it was very uplifting movie that makes you want to just kind of just go and be badass and do it well and good. And that's the engine coming I get coming through here with this Amazon Queen card. We have here the dolphin spirit, very pretty card there. It says this and that are true. Ooh. So what I feel from this card coming through is when you think about celebrities and how they have to face the negative, the positive, the sad, the emotional, the all of the above kind of criticism from other people. And there's this persona of a thick skin that you kind of have of, listen, I'm going to be loved by many and I'm going to be hated by many. But at the end of the day, it's not going to change who I am, what I am, and what I bring, and what my creative gifts are here for me to give to the world. Because there's always going to be a hater, and there's always going to be someone that's also cheering you on. Okay, you're going to get both. So I feel with this and that are true. It's just like Eminem's song, I am whatever you say I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am? So, when he talks about that, he's like, listen, he's been called every name that you can think of, and even the ones you probably can't think of. And he still, stayed within his truth and kept his journey going and didn't allow those haters to hold him back. We have here the 12th house coming through, escape. There may be times when you feel the pressure of having to be so great and having to be in that kind of, spotlight type of energy where it just makes you want to escape. It makes you want to kind of just not really stay. Now, I'm not going to read the whole definition from the book. I'm just going to read out whatever jumps out from the meaning of the card. So we have here the lover and the poet are the imagination all compact. Okay, so from that, it's talking about also William Shakespeare. Okay, it's probably why I read it weird. I'm gonna try it again. The lover and the poet are the imagination all compact. So I feel that the same when they talk about the lover and the poet. Okay, the poet is the person that is saying the words and stuff like that, and the orchestrating, they're using precisely, because when you're a poet you have, there's certain words that you use that rhymes and it flows and it goes. Okay, but having that love to put into that rhyme and that flow is the energy that I feel like this card is talking about. It's about understanding that it's a whole. It comes with the good and the bad, the pros and the cons is what makes it one. Now, the card's talking about, it says, it's time to get on point. It's not time to ignore or overlook what's there. So there may be some times when you don't feel as if you're maybe good enough in a sense, or what you do can make a difference, can make um can go further. There's a sense of not believing in being a badass in a sense. Okay, there's a little bit of a nugget I feel kind of coming through here, and understanding that, listen, you are one of many, in a sense of there's many people out there that may be doing the same genre that you're doing, right? But there's only one way that you're going to be able to put it out. There's only certain words that you're going to use. That's why if you even think about, like, example, these readings, you can have people using the same deck of cards, but coming out with different messages, because everyone interprets things differently. Everyone has their own voice and their own vision and their own things that they want to say in regards to making sure the message is clear, right? So what I'm trying to say is that even though you may be doing something that others have done, there's no one's gonna have the extra touch that you do. Okay, no one's gonna say certain words that you're gonna say. Okay, there's no one's gonna flow it the same way that you're gonna flow it. Okay, that's the reason why there could be millions of brands of clothing. Okay, there's only so many ways you can make a t-shirt, right? But everyone has their own creative spin. Someone puts something on the sleeve, someone puts something in the middle, someone has this color, that color, and everyone has it differently, right? Everyone has their own way of how they want their vision to be shown. Okay, so when you think about it, in regards to the example of that t-shirt, you have a unique quality that only you can bring out, and only you will have that out into the world. Now, this card also represents, if you want to think about, original tarot deck, it also represents the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is, feeling that missed opportunity kind of energy. This card also talks about, you may have some enemies. We were talking about the haters before when we were talking about the Dolphin card, right? So there may be some people around you that maybe not having your best interest, and it's time for you to shift and have those energies away from you. You know what? If you're maybe the type of person where you tell people, I'm working on this or that, don't tell them. If someone asks you, oh, what you been up to? Oh, just doing some stuff, just my hobbies. Oh yeah, look, what? Nothing I really want to bring up, but when the time is right, I'll let you know, or something like that. Just keeping it very brief, not giving anyone the opportunity to know exactly your details of what you're pursuing, because there's many reasons of not doing that. Of, you don't want to hear the negativity, you don't want them to stop you in the tracks if you're pursuing it, you don't want their jealousy or their negative energy just kind of coming onto what you're looking towards pursuing and achieving. Okay, this card also talks about visions, okay, but it also talks about solitude, and I feel like it's time for you to do these things on your own and just do it in dark. There's many times I've seen on Instagram where there'll be like a picture that'll be like, I dare you to, like, stop talking to everyone for like 6 months. I know not everyone can do that, right? But stop talking to everyone for 6 months and come back and show the world what you've been working on. It's just that mentality of getting into your space of just you, and allowing no one to turn you away from what your vision is, what you want to pursue, what your goal is. Okay, everyone's gonna have an opinion of what they want to do, but is that what you want to do? Is that your vision? Okay, so it's okay to get inputs and other people's opinions if you need help on something. But I do feel as if right now in your journey, the best thing for you to do is, like the escape card is, escape from everyone, escape from the energies, and get solitude, get connected with the universe, and just be there within yourself. And when this happens, you're going to get clarity. You're also going to be able to see a little bit more of who these secret enemies are, because there's people around you, okay, that does not have the best interest. They are smiling to your face, but they do not want to see you happy. And I'm sorry to bring that up, boo, but the card kept shooting out with those words coming through. You have Nine of Pentacles. Definitely that independence energy, definitely reaping rewards of what you are planting. It's coming through here. Now we have here the Ace of Swords. I swear every reading that I did today, this Ace of Swords has come through. So a lot of clarity has been happening within the universe. There's this change, there's new beginnings coming through and shedding away from the old. So there's definitely stuff that is changing around for you. Now we have the Strength card coming here and coming in reverse. And I'm drawn to the Lion. Okay. When you think about a lion is very fierce. Okay. A lion doesn't kind of steer away. It's almost like I don't think I've ever really seen a lion be afraid, from actual videos I've seen of lions. They have this very fierce persona. It's almost like they don't take ish from nobody, okay? They're ready and they're willing and they're to go. With it coming reverse, I feel as if that this is the where you're pursuing to go towards. This is where you're becoming, in a sense of becoming the stronger, lion, becoming even more fierce, but knowing when to attack and knowing when to stay calm, in a sense. Okay. Remember, you're a fixed sign. So there's times when you may get, in that little bit of that hot headed energy, but it's okay because there's times when you're gonna realize it and you're gonna calm yourself down and look at a bigger picture, okay? But also there's times when you're fixed and also being very friendly and overgiving too. I'm getting here. So remember, that fixed energy can go either way, okay? Whether it's you're giving too much or you're stuck in that energy of not wanting to kind of move forward, okay? So remembering that being kinder to yourself, taking time to step back, breathe in, breathe out. As silly as it sounds, it is phenomenal. Okay, it takes a couple of seconds, and you actually will feel a lot better. But I do feel like it's time for you to kind of almost go back into your shell. Get connected with yourself, get connected with your guides on regards to your path and what to do. So you're building more strength into your situation so you can see more clearly of your path. Okay, when you think about the clouds and stuff like that with the Ace of Swords, the clouds have kind of moved away. You can see more clearly. You can see the swords revealing itself, and because the clouds moved away. Okay, and I feel like whatever this foggy kind of energy that you have coming through here is time for it to move away from your path so you can see things more clearly. And who gives a flying F about them haters? Okay, remember, it's this and that. So it's true. Okay, allow them to talk whatever they're going to talk, because whoever is true in your corner, and as long as they know who you are and as long as you know who you are, it doesn't matter what these other people may say, because they're just lower vibration than you, and you are on to higher and better things. This strength energy, even though it's in reverse, it's what you're going towards. Okay, that fierce energy, finding more balance, coming in here with the infinity, just that constant loop, finding more balance. I also feel a sense of a divine masculine, divine feminine energy, getting more balance in that, because remember, we have both. Okay, I just feel a sense of it's okay for you to be on your own in this part of your journey. It's the best thing for you. It's almost like if you keep too many people around you, it's going to hold you back. It's almost like an anchor, and it's not going to allow you to go to the next chapter to pursue what your next alignment is for your career and finances. So I do feel positive things if you can allow yourself to kind of just step away from other people and kind of just step back. I see a lot of positive things happening for you. And you'll be able to tell who it is. You probably already know who it is. Just try your best as much as you can. If it's like a coworker situation, just try your best not to talk to them as much as possible. Avoid a person as much as you can, whoever it may be. As much as possible. Okay, but understand that you're stronger and there's nothing that they can do that can penetrate and stop you off your track, because you're meant to pursue your dream, your vision, your goal, and you're a warrior of the universe. So the universe has got your back. Just do some, solo missioning time, okay? And then you'll be back with the pack when it's meant to be. Guys, we're going to leave it at that. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.